Hey YouTube, today is December 31st, 2010, which means that the year is over, and I'm so sad to see it go. I mean, it was a great year, not only for me in my personal life, but as far as video games go, I think, 2010 was an awesome year. Kind of hurts my heart to hear people say that 2010 was, kind of weak sauce for new releases in video games, because there were a lot of amazing and a lot of underrated games that came out this year. I was looking through my collection earlier on today, and I came across 10 games that I was anticipating. I was really hyped for these titles, but I never actually got around to sitting down and playing them, which kind of sucks. So I figured I would, show you guys the 10 games that I'm guilty for not showing enough love to, and have you guys choose the game that you think that I should play next. So the first game is for the Nintendo DS, and I was really hype about this game once I heard that it was going to come out. It is Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations. I love the Phoenix Wright series, one of my favorite gaming series. And this is like a spin-off. I like the character Miles Edgeworth, but this is a spin-off from the Phoenix Wright series. And it kind of plays differently. It still has some of the same gameplay mechanics and, of course, the same visuals as the Phoenix Wright series. But from what I played of it, I really enjoyed it. It's just that I only played around 30 minutes of it, and then something else came out and I jumped onto that next game. So I definitely want to get back into this. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker for the PSP. And as you guys can see, this is still in the shrink wrap. I haven't even opened this up. I got it over the summer. Not too long after it launched, but I got it for 20 bucks at Kmart, and I figured I couldn't pass that up. I like the Metal Gear Solid series a lot. Have a lot of fond memories with these titles. I heard this is a great game for the PSP. Definitely a must-play for fans. I heard that you can play through the co-op, or you could play through the story co-op, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, I don't know too much about what's going on with the story, but I heard it is awesome. So if any of you guys out there have played this game, let me know. Do you think it's the game that, I should play right away? Sylvania, Lords of Shadow. Gosh, I remember just like watching the trailer and sitting there with my mouth wide open, just like amazed by how wonderful the game looked. I think I completed the first chapter and that was it. Of course, it came out during the time where, it was like a rush. All of the holiday games were coming out early October, and I went on to something else. So unfortunately, I didn't show it any love, but I definitely want to get back into it. No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle for the Nintendo Wii. I'm pretty surprised at myself that I didn't play this game, considering the fact that I love No More Heroes, the original one, so much. I think it's a game that should be in every Wii owner's collection. It's awesome. Just tongue-in-cheek humor, and it's hilarious. And I don't know why I didn't get around to playing this game. I mean, I did unwrap it and everything, but I never popped it in to the Wii to play it. And I heard it fixes all of the problems from the original game, which is awesome, and it's pretty cool. So definitely want to get into this ASAP. Prince of Persia Forgotten Sands for the Xbox 360. I couldn't even give you guys an excuse, a reason why I didn't play this game. Actually, I feel really guilty that I didn't play this game, considering I love this series so much. The trilogy for the Xbox, PS2, I think even GameCube. Some of the best games that I played last generation. I absolutely love this series. So it was pretty wild that I didn't play this. I played the other Prince of Persia game that came out, I think in 2008, and I love that, despite what people said. But yeah, I want to play this game. Singularity is a game that really caught my attention. I picked it up during the summer at Kmart, once again, on sale for like 30 bucks. Figured I couldn't pass that up. It interests me because, it has different type of gameplay mechanics to be a shooter. It has that whole time, rewinding time mechanic. Seems really cool, looks really good, but for some reason, I never got around to even unwrapping it, which is crazy. Sin and Punishment Star Successor for the Nintendo Wii. Was really looking forward to this game. I saw all the trailers. I mean, it really got me hype. I picked it up on launch day, and I played a little bit of it. Really liked what I played of it. but never got back to it. And I heard it's really short, so I could actually maybe sit down and play this in a weekend. But from what I played, I thought it was awesome. The controls worked well, loved the visuals. Just seemed like a really fun game to just like sit down and just chillax, you know? And sometimes that's what I need. You guys may laugh at me, but I have to let you know that I really was anticipating Deadly Premonition for the Xbox 360, just because I'm a fan of survival horror games, and this seemed like, you know, the one that I just had to play. I actually went to 2 different GameStops to pick it up. The first one, they had no clue what I was talking about. The second one, they had it in stock. They only had 2 there, so I picked up one of them. It was only 20 bucks. And I've heard great things. Since this game has launched, I've heard great things and bad things as well. But it seems like a really fun game that I should definitely dedicate some time to, just because, you know, it doesn't really take itself too seriously, and there's some crazy characters and whatnot. So guys, if you played this, definitely let me know what you think. So I've made it to the last game that I missed out on in 2010, and I'm really ashamed about not playing this game because I heard it's underrated and it's just so awesome. It's Darksiders. It came out very, very early on in the year. I think it came out like the 1st or 2nd week of January. I think it even came out the same day as Bayonetta. Actually, I think it did, because I remember picking up Bayonetta and this game at the same time, and I chose to play Bayonetta over Darksiders. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you guys know how much I love The Legend of Zelda, and I've heard so many comparisons. This game is so similar to The Legend of Zelda, which means I have to play it. This seems like the next best thing until the new Legend of Zelda comes out on the Wii in 2011. So yeah, guys, definitely let me know what you think about Darksiders. I haven't watched any reviews or anything on this game. I just heard, you know, on different podcasts and stuff that this game is amazing and definitely an underrated title for 2010. So let your voice be heard, guys. You are ultimately in control of the next couple games I'm going to pop into my Wii, 360, PS3, PSP, and DS. Definitely leave a comment below. Let me know your list of games, you know, the order in which I should play them, or which one you think I have to play right now. There's a lot of great games on this list. I just showed you guys a lot of great games, and there's other games that I didn't get around to playing as well. 2010 was an amazing year. I don't know if I already said that, but it was. And I have a whole lot of catching up to do. So please, if you guys also want to do a video response to this, definitely throw a video up there and share with us some of the games that you missed out on in 2010. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Happy New Year! I'll see you in 2011.